Question 20, this one is also an assertion reasoning question. This basically has two statements. The first one is the assertion, second one is the reason. We'll have to first estimate whether the assertion and reason are true or false. Right? Do it independently. Just say, hey, assertion is true, reasoning is true. Then let's look at the four answer options. We'll come to these assertion reasoning in a while. Answer option is A, if assertion and reason are true, and the given reason is the explanation why the assertion is working, then go with A. Assertion and reason are true, but this is not the reason for the assertion holding good, then go with B. Assertion is true, reason is false, go with C. Assertion is false, reason is true, go with D. Let's start with the assertion statement, which is the first of the statements given to us. The ratio in which the line segment 2, -3 and 5, 6 internally divided by the x-axis is 1:2. Right? Essentially, we'll have to apply the section formula. Quickly plot it just for our convenience. You don't need to plot it. Helps understand things a little better. 2 - 3, that's the first one. This is our x1, y1. This is our x2, y2. The ratio goes in that order. So 2, -3, somewhere here. This is our x1, y1. And what is the second one? Which is 5, 6. So 5 is here, 6 is here. So this is 5, 6, let's say. So this 5, 6. Join these 2 points is divided by the x-axis, right? What is the ratio in which it divides it? This is x1, y1, 5, 6 is x2, y2. It's dividing it in the ratio of m:n. We need to find out what this m:n and establish that whether it is 1:2 or not. Now, the y coordinate at any point on the x-axis is a 0. So the coordinate where it is cutting the x-axis, where the x-axis is dividing it, is basically some x, 0. So we know the value of the y coordinate, that is a 0. So to find out the y coordinate of this point, which is 0, we'll use this section formula, which is essentially my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n, right? The coordinates of the point, which is dividing it in the ratio of m:n. The x coordinate would have been mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, but we do not know the value of the x coordinate, so we can't go with it. Y coordinate, we know the value is 0, so we're going with my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. So if you cross multiply, you're essentially going to get 0 is equal to m into what is our y2? Y2 is equal to 6 plus n into what is our y1? Y1 is equal to -3. So we're getting 6m is equal to 3n. 6m minus 3n equals 0. So 6m is equal to 3n is what we have. So what is m by n? M by n is equal to 3 by 6, which is equal to a 1 by 2. If m by n is equal to 1 by 2, then m:n is equal to 1:2. So is the assertion right? Yes, the x-axis is dividing this line segment in the ratio of 1:2. Assertion true. Done. Let's look at the reasoning. The formula of the internal division is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n, which is what we used. We did not go for this, we just took this, but this is the reason as to why it works. So the reason is 1 true, and the reason is the reason why we got that assertion holding good. So assertion and reason are true. We'll go back to the answer options, right? These are the answer options. Assertion is true, reason is true. The reason is the explanation for this assertion. So choice A is the correct answer to the question.
Before you leave, I want you to do two things. One, sign up at online.maxtute.com to get started with CBSE Class 10 Math online tuitions. It takes all of 5 minutes and less than 3 steps to get started. So get it done today. And second thing, I want you to subscribe to this channel if you already haven't, and turn on notifications so that you get notified every time a new video is uploaded. And also, spread the word about this channel to your friends and classmates.